Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Lucy came in and saw Rita cleaning her section and went to where she is. How's the pub doing? Steady for now. Actually, I'm glad you came. There's something I need to ask you. Sure, what's up? I know Frank and Mimi are in prison, but I can't help but wonder what Wayne and Linda has in store for us. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner, Isabella's having lunch with Ashley and John. I know why you summoned me here. Do you really? Because it seemed to me that you're not happy with Vince and Angela. I love him so much, Mom, that it hurts. How can I move past that? Easy, by steering clear of where he is. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Jacob's room, Jacob, Jan, Paul, and Chad are talking. If it's given birth, then I already know, except there's more to them. What do you mean by that? And as Adam came in the room, what the hell is going on here? I don't answer to you. Seems you do. Since the both of you were in my patient's room, it's fine. Chad and Paul were giving us useful information. I find that hard to believe. That's not really a problem. And as Chad and Paul left the room, do you have the results? Yeah, I do. And it's gonna really shock you to your core. Meanwhile, at the Golden Gate restaurant at the hostess stand, Elizabeth, Nate, Jeff, and Gloria are talking. Seems to me that you know that I'm trouble. Suddenly, a plate came out of nowhere, hitting Jeff, knocking him to the ground. And Gloria got down to where he is. Jeff! Oh my God, are you alright? Yeah, I am. And as Gloria got Jeff up, and Jeff has huge flash of all his memories, including the one with Gloria and everything else. Good memories. Memories how he dated and married her. Oh my God. I remember. What do you mean by that? I remember everything. And as Jeff looked around, why are we in this restaurant? Is this some special occasion or something? Oh my God. Gloria realized, you got your memory back. Seems I did. And as Gloria hugged him and pulled back, and they began kissing each other. I guess whatever hit him must trigger his memory to return. I think it's time we celebrate that. Don't you agree? Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Rita and Lucy are talking. Well, Tristan and I haven't heard anything from them, I know. I should be grateful for this peacefulness. You don't want to let your guard down if they decide to destroy us, and as Richard came to where they are. Richard, what's going on at hospital? It's a real mess. Dusty's not Michael and Wilma's son. The whole paternity thing is really starting to bug me. I mean, every year another person becomes a victim, and as Lucy's cell phone rings and she sees. I gotta take this, and as Lucy got up and left the pub. You might be right in your theory about the Collins. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner, Ashley, John, and Isabella are talking. Really? That's the solution? Stay away? That's like asking the sun not to shine again. Vince informed me what you've done. You could have landed some serious trouble. I mean, Wayne and Linda of all people? Really, Isabella? What were you thinking? I just want to be married to him. This isn't healthy, and we're becoming concerned about your behavior. You really think I'm coming sort of... Well, you said it. I'm not a psychopath. And as Vince arrived, to be honest, I think you are. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the hallway, Paul and Chad are walking down the hall talking. We have to find out who Dusty's parents are. More importantly, my mom and dad can't find out about this. And as they went in Amanda's room and saw Linda lying in bed with Wayne, standing waiting for them. Looking for Amanda? Too bad she's not here at the moment. What did you do to her? If I were you, I'd worry about your own fate. You two have no right to interfere this. Oh my God, it makes sense. What? You two have known that she's the mother of Dusty. My, what a smart person. Too bad Amanda won't find out this is a deal. That's where you're both wrong. And as Lucas came in the room. Meanwhile, in Jacob's room, Jan, Jacob, and Adam are talking. So what's the verdict? Well, based on what I got here, it seems your blood is a match to Dusty. Really? So are you saying? I knew it. I knew it all along. To think Wilma trying to shut me out. Well, she's in for a rude awakening. Actually, you two, it turns she's not the mother. I think I have a hunch, but I might be wrong. Either way, I gotta go see my son. And as Jacob got up and headed to the door, wait! And as Jacob stopped and faced Adam, before you go charging in there, tell me, who do you think the mother could be? Meanwhile, in Dusty's room, Michael and Dusty are talking. No, I want you to be my dad. I want that more than anything. Just so you know, Wilma and I will always love you, okay? Okay, come on, give me a hug. And as Dusty hugged Michael, just as Amanda came in, and Michael noticed and got up and came to where she is. You okay, Amanda? Yeah, I just need to walk. So how's he doing? And as Michael signaled the nurse, and as she came in the room, Nurse, can you take him to the playroom? And as the nurse led Dusty out of the room, and Michael turned to Amanda. So what's going on? I heard what happened to you. I just found out the reason to why I'm here. Meanwhile, at the Golden Gate restaurant at the hostess den, Elizabeth and Nate are talking while Gloria and Jeff are in a kiss. You really are an ass, aren't you? Not like you who like to cause trouble. You actually believe you're the new man after marrying Maria after sleeping around with Kristen last year? Alright, I get the point. No, I don't think you do. And as a woman came to where they are, excuse me, and as Gloria and Jeff stopped and faced the woman, I am so sorry for that plate. My son was angry at me for not letting him go to a party. You know how teenage boys are, they like to throw tantrums. Yeah, we know that quite well. Oh my god, you're Jeff Graham. I am really not to worry, I'm fine, and so is my wife. I know you, you're from the country club. It's good to see you again, Isaiah. Same here. And as she went back to her table, Elizabeth turned to Nate, Jeff, and Gloria. Well, I'm happy for the both of you. And as waiter came with champagne glass, which is why we're gonna make a toast to this. And they each got a glass. 2 happy endings, and they all said, happy endings. And they each took a sip. And Jeff turns to Gloria. Why don't you say we go home right now? You know what? I believe you're reading my mind. And as they left the restaurant. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Rita and Richard are talking. Why the hell would Chad and Paul care so much about Wilma finding out what our brother did? I was wondering the same thing, unless it was intended to break Julie and Wilma up. You know, it was bad enough when Adrian and Mandy tried, and as Lucy came back to where they are. That was Julian, saying he can't find Wilma and he's really getting worried. Who called you earlier? My husband. Anyways, he just called when I walked in. It's safe to say maybe she needs some space to process this. And as Richard thinking, let's hope so. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner, Ashley, John, Isabella, and Vince are talking. I really don't get what you're trying to pull here. He wants to help you. So you can be with Angela knowing that I'm heartbroken by it? There's not been one day I haven't stopped loving you, but I have a family with Angela, which I can't walk away from. We all get how hard this feels, but prolonging this makes a hell lot worse, and I don't want that from you when you deserve better. You know, Dad, you're right. I do deserve better than the treatment I'm getting. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Amanda's room, Chad, Paul, Lucas, Wayne, and Linda are talking. You all think by playing hero to a girl you fools are Dad. You don't get it. She's gonna find out what you both did. I knew I smelled a rat. You were listening in on our conversation. It makes no difference. You can't change the outcome of a person's life. Well, one can try guess again. I defeated your guards off Amanda and planted a seed that could be the revelation she'd be looking for. And as Wayne got up and left the room, and Lucas turned to Chad and Paul. That should get them riled up. Meanwhile, in Dusty's room, Michael and Amanda are talking. So basically you gave birth while you held captive in 2005? Explains why I'm so fragile. Do they know where your baby is? And as Jacob, Jan, and Adam came in the room, I can answer that. What the hell is going on? Why are you out of your room? And as Wayne and Linda came in the room, you son of a bitch, and as Jacob came and punched Wayne to the ground. Meanwhile, in Amanda's room, Rex came in and saw nobody and went in and closed the door and turned off the lights and took out his gun from his back pocket. And as he thinking, I am so close to victory, and I'll be damned to let anybody come between Amanda and I. In fact, what I have in store, those fools don't stand a chance. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Chad, Paul, and Lucas are walking down the hall talking. We gotta stop our parents. You know, by them charging into Dusty's room confirms my theory that Jacob and Amanda, I really believe they are Dusty's parents. That's why we need to find Dusty. The sooner, the better. Meanwhile, at the Dansbury Ridge Manor, as Jeff and Gloria came in making out, and Jeff closed the door. Damn, I can't tell you how much I miss you in my life. Me neither. Which is why we need a long time to catch up. That we will. And as Jeff picked her up and carried her upstairs towards their bedroom and went in, and he closed the door. Meanwhile, outside the Golden Gate restaurant, Elizabeth's waiting till Nate came out to where she is. Need a ride home? I don't need your pity. Face it, I never stood a chance with Jeff in the first place. Which is exactly why you need to get over this and fast. How's things going between you and Maria? Things are going quite... Really? Because that's not what I heard. If you want to cause trouble, that's fine. But leave my wife the hell alone. And as Nate turned and walked away from her, and Elizabeth took out her iPhone and pulled out the picture of Maria and Justin making out by the book cafe. And as Elizabeth see Nate get in his car and drove off, and as she thinking, if you only knew